Right now I'm standing at Kanjurmarg area, and this is a Kanjur village, and behind me you can see that the MMRDA has put up a board saying this is a metro car shed depot land. And a few weeks back when Maharashtra government had scrapped the RA car shed project and shifted that car shed project to Kanjur area, here we had reported from the same spot, and you can see the development is right now happening. But why Kanjur plot is again at the center of a controversy? So let's explain that why this Kanjurmarg plot is again at the controversy. This controversy basically erupted last week when Maharashtra government received a letter from the Govt of India. The letter was written to Chief Secretary of Maharashtra asking him to stop the work because the land where they are constructing the Kanjurmarg depot, where we are right now standing, belongs to Govt of India and not to Govt of Maharashtra. The dispute is not the new, because this dispute is happening since 1981, where between the Govt of India and Govt of Maharashtra, both the governments are claiming that this land belongs to them. So what exactly is the current scenario? Though Govt of India is saying that this land is salt pan land and this land belongs to Govt of India, but Maharashtra government and the activists are banking on 2018 ruling given by former revenue minister in Devendra Fadnavis cabinet, Chandrakant Patil. Because according to that ruling, this particular land belongs to Maharashtra government. So this entire Kanjurmarg land, if we talk about, it is somewhere around, or we can say more than 1600 acres, out of which 1400 acres Govt of India is claiming it's their land. Maharashtra government is also claiming, but there is 200 acres such land which Govt of India is not claiming, and out of those 200 acre, or out of that 200 acre, 100 acre land where we are right now standing has been given by Maharashtra government to MMRDA to construct the car shed depot. You can see that the work is still happening here. The work is still on despite the Govt of India's order. But as I said, the dispute is not new. Since 1980 when it is happening. In 2014 also, Govt of India had claimed that this land belongs to them, and the claim got rejected. And as I said, in 2018, when the Govt of Maharashtra gave that ruling, when the BJP was there in Maharashtra, BJP was ruling in the Maharashtra. When we spoke with the activists said that this particular dispute, as I said, is not the new, but the government, when the BJP was in power and BJP was continuously making the allegations that there is a litigation on this land or the pieces of land, because this is not the one piece. There are more than 50 small pieces which have joined together, and this land has been basically made. So they have said that there is a litigation, but activists are clearly saying, if you go and check the facts, there are the 100 acre land which MMRDA is going to use or are using to construct the car shed depot. This particular piece of land is litigation free. There is no litigation, and BJP is trying to create this kind of a propaganda, and that's why they never wanted to use this particular land, and they always wanted to go to RA. So now, as I said, the new controversy has erupted, where this particular land at Kanjurmarg is again at the center of a controversy, where on one hand Govt of India is saying it's their land, where on the other hand Maharashtra government is saying in their records of revenue department, it clearly shows that the Kanjurmarg land belongs to them, and out of which only 100 acres of land has been given to MMRDA to construct the car shed depot. With camera person Vinayak, Mayuresh Kanpate for Mirror Now.
The Kanjurmarg depot issue, which has come up in the last 2 days, is once more a story of litigation that has been created. The background of this is that there is a dispute going on between the Govt of India and the Govt of Maharashtra over who owns the salt pan lands. This dispute has been going on since several decades. The Govt of India filed a claim way back in 1981 which was rejected in 91, 93, 2014, 2015, finally in 2018. In 2018, the revenue minister of the Fadnavis government, Chandrakant Dada Patil, passed an order rejecting Government of India's claim to the Kanjurmarg plot and directing that it be recorded in the government records as owned by Government of Maharashtra. Now this Kanjurmarg depot plot is a large plot of over 1,600 acres. The Government of India is making a claim over 1,400 acres. There is no claim on the balance 200 acres, which is in the ownership of Government of Maharashtra, in possession of Government of Maharashtra, and from that undisputed part of the land, the Government of Maharashtra has handed over 100 acres to MMRDA to construct a depot. So, irrespective of what litigation is happening on the 1,400 acres of Kanjurmarg plot, there is no litigation on the depot plot. And besides the Kanjurmarg plot, there are 54 plots that the Government of India or 54 plots which are covered in that 2018 order of the Revenue Minister of the Fadnavis government. A very detailed 113-page order has been passed for each and every plot. And the crux of the matter is, Government of India can ask for rights in salt pans, but where is the salt pan? You can visit the entire Kanjurmarg plot, you will find mangroves on the creek side and barren land or grass-filled land on the landward side. So, where are the salt plans that the Government of India is even claiming?